Hey guys, Lost Johnny here, doing my final gear review for my attempt at the Appalachian Trail 2022. What's up, hiker trash? I'm gonna go over my pack here. Before I do that, just wanted to let you guys know to like, subscribe, share it with all your friends. It's gonna be a hell of a trip. My pack weight right now, everything in, water, food, fuel, everything, I'm at 30.5 pounds, and that's with winter gear. So without further ado, let's see what I've got in the pack. I had shared actually the Hack and Cough boys, my buddy Trippy and I did a video of our gear, and it was sort of a rated R version. This is more of a PG version. So anyway, here we go with the pack. On top here, I've got a little sit pad, and it doubles as a torso length sleep pad for in my hammock. Yeah, I'm a hammock camper. I love it. Been doing it for about 8 years. Have not went back to a tent yet. Over here, we've got the 6 Moon Designs umbrella. Might keep it, might not. Outside of the pack, camp shoes. Those are Zero sandals. Toss those to the side. Side pocket, smart water bottle. That is a 20 ouncer, 23 ouncer. Gonna have another 1 liter empty one in there. I've got the VersaFlow water filter, a little bit lighter than a Sawyer and better flow. Been using this for over a year now, and it's great. This is a brand new one I'm taking with me. I'm going to use that with the smart water bottles and with a C-Knock bag for a gravity filter in camp. That's everything in that pocket. This side pocket, rain jacket, just a Columbia rain jacket. I know, I can get later, I know, but hey, it's what I have, it's what I've used, and it works for me. Big pouch on the outside here. Oh, by the way, this is a Hyperlite mountain gear. It's a 3400 Southwest. Outside, toilet paper. Of course, I've got a trowel in there somewhere. Trowel is in with my tent pegs, or my rain fly pegs. This is my ground sheet for underneath of the hammock. This is my hammock rain fly that is in a snake skin. It makes it really convenient to set it up, take it down. That'll be the first thing going up. It protects me from the weather. I'm in there out of the rain, unpacking my gear. This is the first thing that goes up. What else in the bottom? Nothing else in the bottom of there. Let's flip it around to the outside of the pack. Oh, the hammock rain fly is a East Hills Outdoors Dragonfly rainfly with doors on it. It gives me really good protection. Goes damn near all the way to the ground. Out here, I've got a Hyperlite Mountain Gear phone pocket that attaches to the pack strap. I got headphones. My phone will be in there. I've got a Garmin inReach so that I can text when I don't have service. Water bottle pocket on the outside. I've got just a body armor drink here. It's got a wider mouth on it so that I can mix up some breakfast drinks in the morning. I'll throw my coffee in there, throw my breakfast essentials in there, shake it up, drink it on the trail. My smaller pockets down here at the bottom of the pack on the hip belt. In one side I've got snacks, and the other side I've got a headlamp, knife, sort of like a selfie stick to video from my trekking pole. And let's get into the pack. So on the top of my pack, and I've got it packed just like I'm gonna, well, almost like I'm gonna have it Appalachian Trail. Top of my pack, I've got my mess kit. Fuel's in there already, my stove's in there already. This is the BRS, the stove is the BRS 3000, sort of what everybody uses on the trail. I've got a Sea to Summit collapsible cup. My pot is the Toaks titanium 900 milliliter. I like it a little bit bigger. It also has the frying pan lid so that I can fry up some Spam singles, and I'm also taking dehydrated burger where I can make burger patties in here in that skillet. Back away. My thing is going to be, this is going to be stuff that I might use if the weather's cold. I've got a base layer in there, poly top, poly bottom. I also have a mid layer in there. We'll go ahead and get into that. Okay, so in this bag I've got my rain pants. That'll go with my rain jacket over there. I've got my beanie from Mountain Blaze. Thank you, thank you. It's got the AT white blaze on there. Awesome boggin beanie. I also have rain mitts. I'm a motorcycle rider, so I've often used these rain mitts on long trips, and they work great. And they were only 15 bucks, I think. Then I've got my gloves. These are just Amazon gloves. They're mittens with, they got fingerless gloves on them, and then they convert to mittens. My hands get pretty cold whenever I'm hiking, especially in the cold weather. And as I said, I've got my mid layer there, just in case I need it on top. It is a Free Country, got it at Sportsman's Warehouse. It's really light. And then I have my poly top, poly bottom there. Next up, oh, there's my other mid layer, is my base layer. It's Patagonia mid layer, rather, not a base layer. That's gonna go in another dry bag. Tote spoon in a baggie so that I don't lose it. I like the spoon better than the spork. I found that the spork, the way that I cook, is freezer bags inside of a rehydration bag that insulates it and everything. I've found that the spork sometimes pokes holes in the freezer bag, and then I've got shit everywhere. Next up, I've got a little 6 Moon Designs waterproof bag. Inside of it, we have different things like clothes and stuff. I've got some town clothes while I'm washing clothes, just another pair of shorts. Walmart shorts, I like them. I've been using them for 2 years. They're 7-inch inseam, I think. No liner in there. Yes, I free ball. No underwear here, just this. No problems with chafing. Amazon synthetic shirt, moisture wicking. Extra set of gloves. Got some hand warmers, toe warmers, hand warmers. Throw them in the bag, get you warm. Not sure if I'm gonna take these or not. And Genji sock liners. This is my first aid and medical kit. Got some band-aids, some extra rope, nail clippers, extra lighter, ibuprofen, Tylenol. Got a couple of knee braces in there, knee wraps. Not sure if I'm taking these or not either. Waterproof socks, but if it's very cold outside, I think I'm gonna take these because I'm wearing a shoe that's not waterproof. This is the Knock 2 liter. That's gonna be for my gravity hydration while I'm at camp. Probably use it whenever I'm filling up water on trail too. I'm not the type of guy that's gonna grab water and roll, you know what I mean? I'm gonna sit there, take a break, have a snack while my water's filtering and everything. Camel up, load up my bottles, and roll. It's gonna be a sweat rag. It's on the outside of my pack from Black Dog here in Fairmont, West Virginia. Shout out to you, Jen. Awesome handmade tie-dye. Ball, roller ball for my foot and muscles, whatever. Socks. If there's one thing that I've learned from hiking for 25 years, take care of your feet. I've got 1, 2, 3 pairs of socks, aside from what I'm wearing and aside from the Injinjis and the waterproof socks. I know some people might say it's a lot, but hey. And then I also have a little pair of Smart Wool glove liners, real thin pair of gloves. That's it in there. Let's go down in here a little bit further. There's my hammock and my straps. Pretty small little package there. It's a Dutch hammock with the Dutch straps. Shout out to Dutch. I like them. My buddies use Dutch. He doesn't like them. Very lightweight hammock. It's an 11-footer. I can get comfortable in there. I can lay almost flat in it on the diagonal. Like I said, I went to a hammock probably 10 years ago, and I have not been back in a tent. So much more comfortable, and I can keep everything nice and dry. This is my electronics bag. It's got a charger in there, my cords, all that stuff. I've got a 10,000 watt charger in there and all my cords for the Garmin Instinct watch, the Garmin InReach, my phone, the things that I'll need to charge. And it's in a waterproof bag. And what else I got? So this is my food bag, and it is excessive for the 3 days that we're going to be out there before mountain crossings. And it's a Cloud Gear bag, and I can fit 5 days of food in there. It's not rolled down all the way, and it fits nicely inside of this pack. And getting down into the nitty gritty here, this is going to be my sleep system for the hammock. I have the hang tight 20-degree underquilt for the hammock. It is a 3/4 length, which is fine for me. It works for me. Keep it nice and toasty. For my top quilt, I have the same thing. It is a, oh come on, hang tight top quilt. And inside of this top quilt, in the foot box, I've got everything else that I want to stay dry and what I'm going to sleep in or use. This is my puffy jacket here. It's a Mountain Hardwear Ghost Whisperer, really light, really warm. Let's see, we've got down booties from Nature Hike. Pretty cheap. They fit me. I've used them. They're nice and warm. There's the other booty. I should have my sleep clothes in here. Yeah. Poly bottom, poly top for sleep clothes. And then, of course, the top quilt. Doesn't have a sewn-in foot box or anything. It's just gathered at the end. It's worked for me. I've been in, it's a 20-degree top quilt, and I've been in, temperatures down into the teens in it with the underquilt in the top quilt in the hammock, and I seem to do just fine. And that's sleeping in my shorts and no polys at all. Shorts and a t-shirt, no polys, and this does the trick down into the teens for me. I'm a warm sleeper. Inside of all that, my pack liner is a 6 Moon Designs pack liner, waterproof, everything nice and dry on the inside. And that's everything in the pack right there. What I'm going to be wearing. We'll start out with footwear. Of course, I've got darn tough socks. All my other socks in there are darn tough. Darn tough socks. I've got Dirty Girl Gators. Don't mind those. They're a little bit dirty. They've got probably 500 miles on those Gators right there from hiking around here in West Virginia. And then the shoes I'm wearing are the Ultra Superiors, I like those. They work for me. I've got a few other pairs of the Ultra Lone Peaks. And these Ultras, I love them, man. I can't say enough about them. I know everybody uses them. They're not for everybody though. But I mean, I've been using them for a year and a half, and the Lone Peaks are great. The Superiors are great. I love them. Again, what I'm wearing is a pair of black tie-dyed dry power Walmart shorts, 7-inch inseam. No liner inside of them, which I like. Shirt, again, another wicking shirt, Amazon brand. I'm not going with Patagonia. I don't care. I'm going to stink no matter what out there. My trekking poles, they are from the Fit Life. They're a carbon fiber trekking pole, cork and rubber, and I've been using these for 2 years now, and I love them. They're lightweight. I used to just use one trekking pole. Now I use two. They're great at stream crossings, going uphill, downhill. They take a little bit of the shock off your knee. And also I can put the selfie stick, screw it right onto the end of that trekking pole and film. So anyway, that's my final amount of gear that I'm taking on my AT 2022 through hike attempt. Gonna be heading out of here. I'm getting antsy, man. Getting antsy. We've got 2 weeks left, and Trippy and I are heading out. Keep an eye out for his Facebook and YouTube page. It's called the Hat and Cough Boys. There's a cool story on how we got that from up in the Dolly Sods Wilderness here in West Virginia. And like I said, like and subscribe to my page, Lost Johnny, The Adventures, Lost Johnny's Outdoor Adventures. And hopefully we'll see you out on the trail. I'll have another video coming up pretty soon. In that video, I'm going to be going over a couple of my mail drops that I'm sending to myself. Later, hiker trash.